Well, there we go. The last ever episode of Piddly Stations. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I really wanted to show you, stations across the country. But this is it. We've peaked. That's it. End of series. Until I hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next time. I'll see you around on Twitter. Bye. You didn't think I'd end it there, would you? So to get to today's Piddly Station, I've got to go there. So this Piddly Station is very awkward to get to. I've had to come away from it to go back to it. He's getting on this. Still got to walk to where I'm going. Anyway, let's go to Ashlockton. Or Ashlockton, no idea. It's Nottinghamshire. I'm a Derby fan. We don't like Nottinghamshire. Welcome! No, this is not the Piddly Station. This is Ashlockton, whatever. No, this is not the Piddly Station. We'll have to get off here to go 3-mile walk to the Piddly Station. But, is it Piddly? I'm not sure. Give me a minute. I've checked. It's not Piddly. But let's have a quick episode of Visiting Piddly Stations. Play it! Welcome to a Middly in the Piddly Station episode. This is a Middly Station, it's Ashlockton. It's very quiet. Well, that was a 3-car train, and we had to go. I was sat at the front anyway, but it's only front 2 coaches that opened. But this is Ashlockton. We're in Nottinghamshire. Shh, Derby fan. Shh. But yeah, this is not today's episode of Piddly. This is sort of a sort of middly station, middle episode of Middly Stations. But yeah, we're in Ashlockton. 15,000 people use it, so it's a little bit different from where we're going. 2 platforms, EMR. That's about it, isn't it? It looks like a nice little village. And, I've got a fun fact about it as well. We now got to go for a bit of a walk. 3 and a bit mile of a walk. All that way. But, Ashlockton. Middly Station. Just not a full episode, because I've got an hour and a bit to get to the next station, which is Piddly. And, it's special. Anyway, there you go. I was the only person to get off as well. So, a bit of a fun fact about Ashlockton. There you go. This line is the Nottingham to Norwich line. But it's I did history A-level, and we did Nazi Germany, and we did the Tudors. And Ashlockton is the birthplace of Thomas Cranmer, and I remember him as the priest when Henry VIII was king. And yeah, I never thought I'd come here, but there you go, Middly Station, Ashlockton. Nice. Oh, very nice. No notice board. What have we got going on? Parish council meetings. The Fib, Wallerton, New Hardwick Halls, No, it's been to Hardwick Hall. There you go. Very nice. As a walker, that's nice to see. The Parish Paths Partnership. So, obviously we're here. I wonder if that footpath, this number 5 here, I haven't got very good footwear actually, but that is the way we need to go. So, do I chance it? Of course I do. Number 5. Give it a go. If you're like me, if you've ever heard of footpathmap.co.uk, it's got all your rights of way. So apparently I can walk where I need to go along the River Smite. We'll give it a go. Come on then. What could possibly go wrong here in Nottinghamshire as a Derby fan? There you go, Cranmer Mound. The earthworks in front of you. What tree? Cranmer's Mound. Right, okay, well, there's a tree there now. Yeah, Thomas Cranmer. Anyway. Right, this reminds me a bit of the Loo Valley line. Obviously a lot of rainfall has occurred. Oops, nearly went there. It's going to be really soggy, I think. This was probably not my brightest idea after the floods they've encountered down this part of the Midlands. Anyway, we're on our way now. My jeans need a wash, so might as well crack on. Come on then. This reminds me of our very first episode of Visiting Piddly, when we did New Lane, Besca Lane and Hosker. I was going to say Scott there, because I'm so used to announcing it over the years. But yeah, not raining at least. That the forecast was giving it torrential downpours till about 4ish. It's about 3:10 now, but the ground is sodden, muddy and wet. But yeah, things I do for YouTube. Simon Wilson used that on his latest Monopoly video, so I think, you know, you've nicked that off me, Simon, you fellow Welshman. Oh well, anyway. What are we doing here, man? Oh, it's too muddy. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I've just come across, oh no, the floods. Oh, sugar. Right, I'm going to turn this off and try and navigate this floodplain. Oh, disaster. Mercifully, I can see a gate, so we're nearly at civilization. Although, are we though? Because this Piddly Station is nowhere near civilization. My feet say that as well. Oh, this is Church Street, Orston. We'll have a quick yonder. I mean, looks a nice Anglican church, I suppose. Maybe this dates back to Thomas Cranmer, his days. I have no idea. Anyway, go and have a look. There you go. This is Orston Church. Nice. It's locked, but pretty. There you go. What a lovely little village this is. Pleasant, I like it. Quiet, I like it. Nice. Got a Piddly Station though. I'm going to go and see it now. Pleasant. And there you go. Alderton, Newark, New Jersey. Anyhow. Scarrington, Carcolson, never heard of it. Elton and Grantham, 11 miles to Grantham. Cracking sign. Love it. Anyway, this is Orston Green, I suppose. Very nice here. Very, very nice for Nottinghamshire. There you go. It's very quiet round here. And that's That's why the station's piddly. Very quiet. There you go. Road sign. But in the really, really far distance, I can see a totem pole. Finally, I can see a totem. I've got wet feet. My green addies are brown. My jeans are covered in cack. I can see a totem right in the distance. Come on. Yes. Can't even zoom in, but I can see it. It's over there. And this is it, everybody. This is the pinnacle of this channel. I never thought I'd come here so soon, but this is it. Piddly Stations, of all the piddly stations in the country, this is the piddliest of them all. Like a Cinderella movie, that, isn't it? Eh? Look at it. Eh? Beautiful totem pole, biffer bins, no pavement. Got an Audi steaming quite ahead. Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Here we are. This is it. This is the UK's piddliest station. Yes. Well, here we are. This is it. This is it. Oh, Jack Bowley and Orston. I mean, Elton and Orston. Beautiful totem pole. There it is, look. Welcome to the UK's piddliest station here at Elton and Orston. Piddly, piddly, piddly. I've just noticed there's no footbridge to the other platform, which is what we need to do. But there's posters! Oh, yes, there's posters. Well, here we go. Let's talk posters. Station Approach Road. Right, here we go. May 2023, timetable change. Been and gone, mate. Onward travel information! Yay! Get in. Right, here we are. Elton and Orston. So we've been to, well, through Orston Village. Jack Bowley, I mean, Elton's down there. We've walked from, oh, what's it called again? Aslockton. Hey. We've walked sort of that way. Ugh, on a very muddy route. But limited train service, yes it is. It's a 15 to 20 minute walk to both villages. I'd say 10 minutes in my legs. Bus routes, there are buses, but limited buses. We're about 1 hour, I think. And there you go, Elton and Orston. There's taxis, Bingham cabs, skeleton cars, stallion cars, get in. But that is the onward travel poster for Britain's piddliest, hello Piddly, piddliest station. Right, here we go, train times. Here we go, the biggie. Right, there's one train a day each way, and we're getting on the only one that calls here towards Grantham, but towards Nottingham. Where are we now? Elton and 7:04 is the only one in the morning. That's it. I think it's, is it the same on a Saturday? 5:57 on a Saturday. So if you want to do some commuting on a Saturday, you've got to get up early doors. On a Sunday, no service calls here. On the way, well, back towards Grantham and Skegness, the Eastern Blackpool. We're getting on the only one that calls here. Where are we now? Elton and Orston. 17:12. 17:12. That's the only one on a Monday to Friday. And a Saturday, 17:10. So it's roughly the same time as it is Monday to Friday. Sunday, no service. There you go. One train a day each way. Calls here at Britain's piddliest station. Right, let's go down for a walk. And on the platform, well, we've broken records, and I've not done this by chance. It's just happened. It's it's been lucky, but obviously we went to Coombe Junction Halt, then we went to Denton, and now Elton and Orston is the UK's quietest station. We'll get on the platform, we'll talk numbers, but it is the quietest station in the country. I don't know why, because I mean, Orston's a very nice village. I'm sure it's got a lot going for it. But yeah, but it is the UK's quietest station. It's our piddliest station. We cannot get any piddlier than this. And now we've got to get on it. So anyway, right, let's go. Eepus! This is the Nottingham bound platform, which I have to go that way to go to the football, but I can't because the only train that calls on this platform has been and gone this morning at what, 7:10 or 7:05. I don't want to. Do you want to press that? Nah, there's a help point there. It sort of worked at Coombe Junction Halt, but yeah, there's no footbridge, so we've got to go over the crossing. There's a foot crossing down there to get, because I need to go on that side to get the only train of the day. Well, the only train in the afternoon that calls here. That cat's still going across the tracks. Go away, cat. But yeah, this is it. Elton, Jack Bowley and Orston. Right, let's cross the tracks. Very quiet. So I'm on the Grantham platform now because again there's only one train each way a day, a bit like Clifton. What else would we call that? It's got one train a day each way. Oh, whatever. But Elton and Orston here gets one train a day, so there's one, like I say, it's the morning towards Nottingham, and then there's one out of Nottingham in the evening towards Skegness. And yeah, it's just a basic station, nice shelter. You know, lovely shelter behind me. Plenty of room in there. It smells like it's not well used. A bit musty, whatever you want to call it. But that's a reason, because not a lot of people use this station. And station numbers are piddly. Do you want to hear them? So Denton got 50 passengers, and I thought it'd be a while till we get down here. And I want to come down here now because the clocks go back at the end of the week, so this time next week it'll be dark, so I thought I'd come here now. So Elton and Orston got 40 passengers. Bing! 40 last year, 40 passengers. I carry more leaving Victoria in the morning towards Wigan. 40 passengers used Elton, Jack Bowley Station and Orston. 40 passengers. That is just unbelievable, isn't it? Because, you know, like I say, Denton gets one train each way a week and Redditch South, but Elton Orston gets a train a day and 40 passengers. That's, you know, you're looking at what, an eighth of a passenger a day. But yeah, 40 passengers. So it is the UK's quietest station. It's the least used station. It's my piddliest ever station. It will be until the stats for the next station usage come out, which is, I think, around about December. It is going to be my piddliest station yet. So there you go. Elton and Orston with its 40 passengers. And I've bought a ticket, so I'm going to add to the station stats. And it's a bit quirky, that ticket. I'll show you. So I bought a single from Elton and Orston to Botsford for 80p, just to add to the station stats here at Elton and Orston. But the ticket I bought came with a reservation. If I show you to it. Only valid on the following service: the 712 of Eastman's Railway from Elton and Orston to Botsford. Yeah, great, because that's the only train that calls here towards Botsford Monday to Friday. So, you know, it tickled me, that. Tickled me. Proper tickled me. Time to rip this bad boy out. You ready? Piddly Stations! Elton and Orston! Done it! Wow! Look at that! Superb. Piddly Stations. Elton and Orston. Beautiful, isn't it? For Nottinghamshire. It's so quiet. I'm the loudest thing here, as always. But that's it, Elton and Orston. And like I say, this time next week it'll be dark. So, you know, I thought I'd do this before the sun, or the clocks go back an hour next week on Saturday. But yeah, this is not the end of the series, don't worry, it's only a joke. But again, well, I just thought I'd do it now, and it is a piddliest ever station that we'll visit. Unless, obviously, there's a station on the next stats release later on, maybe early next year. But we've got a few more stations to do that are close to Piddly Station stats. But we've hit the jackpot here at Elton and Orston. And I've got to go now to Grantham, or Botsford, or Grantham, and then go back to Nottingham to go to Derby to watch probably Derby lose against Exeter. You know, Paul Warren's Barmy Army. Not the moment. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. Had a nice bit of a walk. My feet are wet and muddy. But there you go. Elton and Orston. It's been a pleasure. Until the next episode of Visiting Piddly Stations, I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!